I'm just leaving my house now and I'm going basically over there, Cwm Llafar, for an overnight wild camp. In front of me is yr Elen and Carnedd Llywelyn, and just behind this tree here now is Carnedd Dafydd, and Cwm Llafar is in the middle, 9 miles from here. So it looks quite straightforward from here, 9 miles, but I'm going along a little old railway line for about 3-4 miles to Bethesda, and then the back of Bethesda, and then up to Gerlan, and then up to Cwm Llafar, and right to the far end probably, I'm not sure yet. I've just turned onto Lôn Las Cymru now, part of the Slate Trail that goes from Porth Penrhyn to this path goes to Glasinfryn and then to Tregarth, and then Bethesda underneath the Tunnel Tywyll. Fantastic day. Just come from over there, and there's the A55 Llandigau turn off, and the Gyrn and the Carneddau, and Glasinfryn. Crossing over the road that goes from Llandigau services to Carnarvon. Caffi, Moel y Key that way, when you can buy local produce. Lovely place for charity. Tregarth, going through here now, just going between Tregarth and Bethesda, approaching the Tunnel Tywyll. And out the other end, I think is about 1/10 of a mile in length. And Afon Ogwen, just coming into Bethesda now, and Carnedd y Filias there, Elidir Fawr, Glyder Fach, Pen yr Ole Wen, Carnedd Dafydd, and yr Elen, and that's where I'm going, between Carnedd Dafydd there and yr Elen into Cwm Llafar. Bethesda Rugby Club and Afon Ogwen down there. That's another view of where I'm going. Cwm Llafar, absolutely beautiful. Parc Meurig. The now famous Zip World Ratswick. Snowdonia National Park begins here, and up to Gerland from here. Couple of miles to go now. Come from over there. Basically you just follow the road from Gerland until you can't go no further. It says private road here, but you can go up to the stile, which is just over that by that gate there. Ooh. Looking over towards Holyhead Mountain. And Anglesey. And beyond them hills there is Cwm. It's relatively straightforward to get up here. You got these little marker posts in black. I haven't brought my sticks today, and I'm going to be struggling in a little while now. I'm used to my sticks on this terrain, so when you're used to something it's hard doing without them. But I'm not going to lie, we're still in this lockdown period, and I've been here a few times in the last month or so. The only difference is with today is that I'm staying overnight by myself and a couple of sheep, so I didn't want to go through Tregarth and Bethesda with walking sticks, in all honesty. Yeah, a little bit naughty, I guess, but if I would have stayed at home today, gone to the shop, gone walking, I would have seen a lot more people and come to contact with a lot more people. One thing, I haven't travelled in my car, and I'll be walking back tomorrow morning the same way, mostly along the path that everybody walks on regardless. Very underrated, this place, in my opinion. It's not very popular. Not many people know about it. Obviously the people around Bethesda. But when I ask people about Cwm Llafar, they've never heard of it, some people. There's another black post. And here is one of the sheep pens. They were built about probably a few centuries ago for the different farmers to gather their flock. And there would have been a road there for the horses at one time. Carrying whatever they carried. Lol. More of these man-made pens. No need to bring any water. Now I think I've spotted 4 spots where I can put a tent. That's one. But it's a little bit boggy. And you do not want to fall here and trip over. It's very steep down here. Steeper than you think, especially when you get further along there. And those are the black ladders of Carnedd Dafydd, Ysgolion Duon. That's another one there. There's one round the corner over there, quite far, well, right in the far end nearly. I think I'll go there. I think it's worth noting that this little stretch is more dangerous than you think. It's very steep if you lose your footing. Gravity is definitely going to take over and you're going to be in the bottom there, either dead or alive. I've come out of the shade. It's getting on, it's about 6:30. I need to go up that way to Carnedd Dafydd. I actually scrambled up there a few years ago to get to the ridge. The path between Carnedd Dafydd and Carnedd Llywelyn. Not fun. These little streams are opening up around here now, and you just got to cross a couple of small ones. This water's clear as anything. And I'm over there somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, here is home for the night. This'll do me. I thought it was a little bit flatter than this, in all honesty, but it's okay. I've been over that way and it's all boggy. Oh. Bendigedig. Story of the day, for what it's worth. 9.3 miles. Oh, cool my little feet before doing anything. Oh, bendigedig. Oh, brav. I'll just explain a little bit what I'm doing and my setup basically. Ground sheet, packs up to hardly anything really. It's not essential, I know. This pack today was about 2 grams over 10 kilos it was. But I wasn't too fussed because I knew I only had 9 miles to walk. Yeah, so this little beauty, for the size of that, this is the tent, is huge and is very light, so I'll put this up now, and this is the pole. So basically just put the guy ropes on the same one as the ground sheet, and I leave the door open to one because it's the same both sides, this tent. So what I do, I just leave the door open if I know which side I want to have the door open, as it were. Then just get the pole now across diagonally from there to there, and that's the inner part of the tent up with a pole. The ground sheet I got from China off the net for about a tenner instead of paying about 50 quid to Nemo. I just took a chance with the size and it works perfectly. So I'll put the outer layer on now. Now I'll blow up the sleeping mat now. It's this one here. "18 blows that took to pump up." As most of people know, it's a Thermarest Neo Air extra light. Now my sleeping bag. Rope ends. I got this on sale. It's a bit heavy really when you compare it to the other things you see online. It weighs about 1.4 kilo. It's not too bulky at all, and it's not heavy. It's just heavy against the lighter ones, basically, the ones you can buy, which are much more expensive. I think I paid about £100 for this on sale. And my pillow, Sea to Summit Aeros pillow. It's quite a large one, and this takes absolutely nothing to blow up. This dude I use every time. Handy little thing, this. I think I paid, I don't know, less than a tenner online for this. Now this cooking kit is a little bit on the heavy side, but I can live with it. This is off the Coleman Firestorm. This one. It's an excellent stove, but it would be at this size, wouldn't it? And I got this, there's nothing wrong with the Firestorm, it's just a little bit bulky when I'm bringing a big gas canister. There's no need for it. I got this for about a tenner online, and I bought the big one Coleman with me. It's about half full, so I'm carrying unnecessary weight, but it doesn't matter. Just got the river water from this without the filtering. There's no need to filter it if I'm boiling it, obviously. These are handy little things. Squash from Aldi, £1. So I've just filtered my water and put it into my cup. Little squirt. It gives me an apple and blackcurrant little drink with my beans. I'll just go through what I've got. Shorts, and the top my jammies, and I always take these thermals just in case it gets cold. Won't need them probably, but you never know. Towel, which I won't need. Toilet brush there and a bit of talc. Bickies and coffees, crunchy treats basically. Breakfast, lovely. These are nice, these are just add some water, lovely. And that's it really. My shovel. This is more to move the shit rather than digging a hole, because say like somewhere like here there's a lot of sheep shit on the floor. You can just flick it away if you want to pitch a tent. That's why you bring this more than anything. And the old toilet rolls. My bin bag from now on. Ooh, Morning. Slept like a baby last night. Lovely. Coffee and oat burst. Nescafe caramel. Cappuccino hazelnut. Put the both together. One is never enough. These only cost about 30 odd pence each in somewhere like B&M. They're so tasty. As the old saying goes, leave no trace. And a nice 9-mile amble back home now. I don't know if I'm missing something with this water bottle, because I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube using this. And I don't know why. People seem to use this soya water filter, which seems to take ages for you to having to handle it upside down and for it to drip into a cup. But with this, the filter is inside and it does work. If you look on YouTube, you could put Coca-Cola in this and it'd come out as water. Woo! And I can actually see where I live down the valley there now in Bangor behind me. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm missing something. I honestly don't, but I would recommend it. I think you get about 200 odd drinks with a filter then, and they're replaceable. So 200 will last me about 2-3 years anyway. The amount of wild camping I do. Hello! Just gone 10 o'clock now. It was promising a beautiful day today. It might be probably later on by the time I've reached home, but never mind. Nice and cool now to walk home. Looking over to Anglesey now. Menai Bridge, the white buildings, and Llandegfan, and in the bottom here is Gerlan. Back on the open road. Probably need to give yourself about an hour and a quarter to an hour and a half to go from here right to the far end of Cwm Llafar. That's where I've been. Oh, I'm tired now. I walked the way home the way I went yesterday, so didn't bother recording. Just a few hundred yards to go now. White Bridge. That's me done from over there.